Hello, Mahanomi number 2. It is I. You know, with all this New Year's resolution stuff and responsibility and commitment and all these things, I was basically had been asleep, kind of been asleep all day. But then, you know, I woke up here on the couch and was like, looked at the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost tomorrow, and I haven't made a video today, and that would mean that I didn't make a video in a row. And anyways, I'm kind of half asleep right now, but I'm really committed to having this channel represent the example to show to myself how committed I am to myself. So doing a video every single day, which is something I've tried my entire career here on YouTube and never actually done, it's pretty freaking easy to do. I open my browser, click my YouTube button, log in, click the upload button, then click record with my webcam, and then click record, and here I am. And then I just click I'm done and write in the thing, and then blah blah blah. It's really freaking easy. So why don't I do it every day? Well, I do. So there we go. I'm really proud of myself. So anyways, I'm just kind of blabbing. Something you guys can expect on this channel is that a lot of these videos are kind of just going to be me talking to myself. Um, but it's really powerful, and I really want to invite and empower everyone to start their own YouTube channel, to start. And I know whoever is here watching has a channel, but if you don't make videos, you really got to start making videos. It will change you, I promise. It's really powerful to literally say something and have the entire internet have access to witnessing that, being a witness to you and what you're saying. And our words are so powerful. So I want to say that I love you guys. I really do. I really do. Why? How can I say that? I don't even know you. Why? Because you're a person, because you're alive, because you're going through the same exact stuff I'm going through, just in your own way. And that means a lot to me. And I'm here for you. So I'm going to go back to bed now and be in my little dreamland. I want you guys to leave a comment below. It's funny saying this now because nobody's even watching these videos yet. But if this is, let's say this is a year from now and I have 10 billion subscribers. Oh, I got a bunch of comments. Tell me, what's your dream? What are your dreams like? Your dream life. And I want to remind you that. Or not remind you, or I guess remind you. There's this tricky thing going on where we say the word dream and talk about our dreaming and treat it as this separate experience of what happens when we're awake. And it's the same thing. And I think that's part of the reason why people don't dream a lot and don't have lucid dreams every night, because they treat dreams like it's this separate thing that you don't get all the time, because it's not. It's like this brain thing that might happen that night when you go to sleep, when really it's what happens every night when you go to sleep. And it's a matter of our relationship to it that allows us to really tap into that. So I treat sleep as something, not a time when I shut off for 8 hours. It's a time when I switch over to another aspect of myself. Just like when you're working out, you treat your life differently than when you're having sex, or than when you're working in the garden, or when you're writing a document to send to your boss. You're like treating your life differently. So when you're ready to go to bed, try to treat that experience as like a special ceremony. You're about to close your eyes and go into this other space where you get to be yourself in this other way that you're not like in the daytime. But it's not separate. When you're in your dream and you're lucid and you go, oh, I'm me and I'm dreaming, that's the same you that's awake. I have more memories in my head of dreams, I think, than I do of actual waking life. And that's another trick too. I'm calling it waking life like it's separate. And it's this, we're so controlled by our languaging. And I'm half asleep right now anyways, so I probably sound I'm not stoned. I'm sure I'll probably get a comment. You're probably stoned, dude. I'm like half asleep. And talking about dreams is really trippy, anyways, right? I mean, what the heck? It's like when you're lucid in a dream, you can do anything, and it's just as real as this. It's just as real. At least for me, I can feel pain, I feel pleasure, I can hear noise, I can hear sound, I can taste, I can smell, I can touch. I've talked to people who don't hear any noise in their dreams. They've never heard. There's no audio in their dreams. And I've met people who don't feel anything. I've been like eaten alive by a shark before. Shit fucking hurt. Really bad. I've had a lot of pain in my dreams. I've had a lot of pleasure. I've had orgasms in my dreams. And no, they weren't like wet dreams. It was just like a whole other experience, you know? It's trippy stuff. So we'll get into that dream conversation more. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a comment below about dreaming and your relationship with that. And I hope you have wonderful dreams tonight and tomorrow night and every night for the rest of your life. And I hope your days are dreamy as well, because you're dreamy. Whatever, right? Oh, I love sleeping. Bye bye.